then take a pulse one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Extend long. Hi there, I'm recording a couple of exercises for you to do at home. So the first is the standing leg pulse. So we'll start in a long flat back position. I'm using this chair here for my bar, and I'm going to start with the feet fist width apart. So when I say fist width, I mean like this. Here, just one fist in between, facing the bar, walking all the way out so that my ankles are right underneath my hips, and making sure to keep the ribs corseted in and the abdominals engaged, drawing that navel back towards the spine. You want to be in a position where you can rise up on the balls of the feet or come back down at any time. So you don't want to be too far in or too far out where you're leaning on the bar. So find that middle ground and give your rise a test. Take the tendu back, float the leg up. Now make sure that the legs are parallel so you're in a long position. So you don't need to come up really high and tilt the pelvis or start to rotate the leg outward. So from this position, taking the tendu, derriere, and lift the leg up, taking the pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rotating the leg outward without opening the hips up. So from here, taking the pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flex and bend. Straighten and point. Flex and bend. Straighten and point. Flex and bend. Straighten and point. Flex and bend. Hold this position, then take a pulse one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Extend long through the body. Come back to the parallel. Come all the way down, rolling up and in. Cross the leg over into a figure 4 position and stretch out the hips. You'll find that the standing leg is probably more fatigued than the working leg, and that's totally normal. Just make sure that you stay in the parallel position with that standing leg and that you find the tri-surface of the foot, meaning that 2/3 of the weight should be in the front of the foot and 1/3 of the weight should be in the back of the foot. Then you have that nice triangle and you're not shifting back and forth. The leg is nice and strong. Keeping the legs fully straight the whole time without pressing back into the legs like this, but you're actually lifting up here. You might even feel like you're taking a micro bend in the knees, and that's okay as long as that leg stays solid. Let's try the second side, walking all the way out. Again, I'm going to test the position of the feet, and I'm actually going to take a second to talk about the upper body as well. So when you're walking all the way out, the tendency is to release in the ribs. You want to actually make sure that you're engaged through the torso and you're in a long, flat position so that the ears are actually slightly above the arms. In this position, taking your jazz hands and pressing them down on the ballet bar, or chair in this case. So taking tendu to the back, floating the leg up, taking the pulse in parallel position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rotate out without lifting the hip. Take the pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flex and bend. Straighten and point. 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 Flex and bend. Attitude position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Extend the leg long, back to parallel, curving in and up, crossing over, take your figure 4 stretch. So that's called the standing leg pulse, and you can also vary it by adding a ball behind the knee, keeping the leg bent the whole time. The ball makes it a little bit more challenging because then you have something else that you have to deal with when you're balancing, but it's also a fun way to switch up the exercise if you want to. Another day I will do a video and show the modification with the ball as well.